Welcome back, kittens. It's Sidnee StarEyes here. And to my left, I've got the artistic director of Bellies and the Beast. You know, that grand show that's playing on November 24th at the Hearth Theatre in Edmonton. Yeah, I believe there's tickets left if you still need some. Now, I'm hoping we can cut in here soon because I have so many questions. Who's the belly? Who's the beast? The kittens want to know.
Well, what am I supposed to do with the 40 thieves then? What am I supposed to do with them? Excuse me, just.
Well, apparently we have quite a scenario going on. 40 thieves. What next?
Okay, no, listen to me. You tell the witches to stay off the brooms until the show actually begins. I've got an interview to do. Okay, all right, okay, fine. Get her done. Sorry about that. Sorry.
Well, you are quite busy.
I'm extraordinarily busy.
And upset and stressed, I would say.
Oh, but your presence is already bringing me down again.
Sidnee StarEyes has that effect on people. Let me just introduce you to our kitten kingdom out there.
There's a kitten kingdom?
Well, yes, a belly dance kitten kingdom, you know.
Right, yes.
Okay, so Tania Gee, director, producer, genius behind Bellies and the Beast, and we have the exclusive right here with Sidnee StarEyes. So, tell me, what is Bellies and the Beast? Who's the belly? Who's the beast?
Well, actually, that was just sort of more of a conceptual title to let people know that they were going to see something that had both bellies and fairy tales in it. And but really, this is an eclectic mix of all sorts of fairy tales and Middle Eastern dance and of course witches.
Apparently, with brooms.
Yes, don't even bring up the brooms.
Sorry. So. We have witches, and we have... what else?
Well, what we have really is a story of a woman living in a town by the sea who has been judged because she's a little bit different, much like many witches have been judged in the past. And she has to go through a series of events to help save the town and see if maybe she can gain their trust. But is she worthy of that trust? Or is she really the evil witch they think she is?
Oh, kittens, this is getting so exciting. Now, where do the other witches come in?
Well, of course, witches have covens, and hardly ever do they work alone. That's what makes them so powerful. And they, you know, have to come in and get all of the rest of this fiasco dealt with. We've got monsters in the closet. We've got toys coming alive. We've got evil zombies that are coming out, and so many different fairy tale characters are coming in to help. Say we've got the 12 dancing princesses on order from the Middle East right now. They're coming in just to help save the day.
Well, so all of this is meshed in with many different belly dance styles, I understand.
Yes, every single belly dance style we can fit under one roof will be there.
Oh, very exciting. Let's talk about what are all these characters wearing. The kittens want to know, what does a soldier wear? What does a witch wear?
You know, I'm the director. You expect me to know absolutely everything, and I work, I do what I can, but really, what am I supposed to do? The costume designer does all of that. But I suppose, if I have to comment, my vision, if you could call it.
Oh, I love the vision.
Is that the witches will be wearing whatever they want to be. They will be an eclectic mix. Wow, who's ever told a witch what to wear? Would you?
Very true. Oh, no. I'm far too afraid of them.
Yes, Yes, that's right, as you should be. But they wear all the different types of costuming that you can find in belly dance. The beautiful skirts, the fat.
Yes. Let me stop you there for a moment. And let's maybe take a walk down memory lane and talk about some of the costumes that we've seen. For example, a rock sharky costume, which I understand is the basic costume of the beautiful belly dancer. I envisioned myself in that at times, you know. Okay, so you would see some of that, the two-piece costume with all the sparkles and sequins.
Oh, of course, in all the different colors of the rainbow.
Oh, and sometimes they have veils, isn't that true?
They do, and finger cymbals and all sorts of different dance props. It's just beautiful.
That's lovely. And you can see some pictures of this behind me here, kittens. Now, I'm also told that there were actual kittens in the last show. Is that true?
It was. Remind me never to work with animals again.
All right, we'll just move on from there. But there are a few photos back here that you can look at. Now, all right. Last episode, we talked to, and I'm sure you know of her, Donna Coucheron, that maven of the Salampur style. Oh, I know, I was breathless myself. Not speechless, fortunately, just breathless. So, the kind of costumes that her ballinette, and again, you can see some behind us here, with a suit, I believe. Could you speak to that?
Well, those would be the costumes of the village folk themselves a lot of the times. They represent so much of the culture and dance moves of the town by the sea that we're going to be arriving at this particular show in Bellies of the Beast.
Do they have a martini bar there?
Of course.
Lovely.
I wouldn't plan a show without a martini bar.
Lovely. I don't know some people who don't know what they're doing, obviously. Now, I think that covers most of the styles. Is there any other style you can think of that we've forgotten?
Well, actually, there's quite a few, Sidnee.
Oh, really?
I don't mean to be rude or anything, but tribal fusion, improvisational tribal style, American tribal style. There will be specific women that are coming in to represent some of the witch population that are doing some crazy things with belly dance in general. I understand they're calling themselves boomers.
My favorites. Wait till you see them. Those crazy boomers. You never know what they're going to be wearing. I think the 60s were a little too good to those ladies, if you know what I mean.
Can we say that on TV?
It's my show. Well, thanks for joining us, kittens. Now, November 24th is 2 days away. Make sure that you check your Facebook page then, because we will be posting an exclusive backstage tour. Sidnee is personal friends with the security guard there, so he's going to sneak us in. We'll have a little interview, just a little preview, and then join us after the show. And we will do an après-show show. I'm so excited. Well, thank you, Tania Gee, for the wonderful exclusive interview on what's happening this weekend at Bellies and the Beast. Why don't we take a little stroll to the actual set where it's all going to happen? Let's just go this way, shall we? Well, kittens, here we are, where it's all going to happen. Thank you, Tania Gee. I know, issues. So, catch us on Saturday. That's in 2.5 days at the Hearth Theatre in Edmonton at Bellies and the Beast. You know, I've made friends with the security guard, so he'll let us in. We can have another exclusive interview with some of the stars. See you, kittens.